If you want to buy a cheap Ultimate Team coins, make sure to check out MMOPO.com and use the discount code EGHD at the checkout for 8% off your order. Yes guys, it's finally here. The web app is finally out. Honest, I've been waiting so long to see FIFA 21 on my screen. I haven't uploaded for about a month and a half, or is it 2 months? It's been a long time, and I was so close to making a starter squad using the database. I was like, nah, scrap that. We're gonna start off with some proper content. So the web app was released today. I've been on it for about half an hour, and I'm gonna show you basically how I would get from 0 coins. I was gonna say 1,000 coins, but 0 coins in your bank account all the way up to 100,000 coins. If you're really quick, you could probably do this before early access comes out tomorrow, but if you actually have a life and if you have a job or some kind of other thing that you need to do in the meantime, then even just spending an hour on the web app could get you back at least 10 or 20,000 coins using the methods that I'm going to show you today. Right guys, so here we go. We are on the web app. We're on my road to glory, which I'm going to be starting actually in September. Well, actually, is it? Yeah, technically it's September the 30th, although tomorrow, obviously the 1st of October, is when we can actually get onto the game. As you can see in the top right, actually you can't see because my web app's blocking it. We started our road to glory last year in January. I was so late to the party, but yeah, there's going to be a road to glory on this channel, Ezekiel FUT, but also I'm going to be doing a let's play on the main channel, Ezekiel Gaming HD. So make sure you subscribe, or you are subscribed to both channels. But guys, I have been doing a little bit of trading here, so what I'm going to do, so you can actually see my account and stuff, is move my webcam over somewhere around here. That should be just about right, so you can see everything else. So got 2,000 coins, 2,500 coins actually, but we do have some stuff on the transfer list. As you can see, I've been busy here, 27 items over here. So guys, first things first, let's cover what you need to do straight away, and hopefully you haven't started your account yet on the web app, or well, you should have an account, but you haven't logged into the web app. This is what you need to do first. You need to make sure you pick one of 3 nationalities: England, France, or Brazil. Make sure you pick one of those. Why? Because the players you get from that are much better to complete the basic and advanced SBCs. You can use a lot of those players for that kind of stuff, and it's also, you might get a player that you can use in the starter squad, which, every 1,000 coins or 500 coins goes a long way. So always pick England, France, or Brazil. Now the next thing is, you always have to pick the gold items from the kits and the badges. So as you can see on this account, I'm going to show you how to get to that stage, because if you go to the club, and this is where I think you would find it on the web app previously, you'd probably have like, stadium and stuff like that, but it's located slightly differently on the web app, or it is this year. So go to the home, and then you go to stadium, and then what you do is you go to match day, and on this match day page you'll have access to the badge and basically customization of other stuff which is new for this year, such as structure, sidelines, crowds, and I think there's like celebrations, what you can change, like the crowds, chants and stuff like that. But the reason why you always pick a gold kit and a gold badge at the start is because they are worth more coins. Firstly, if you want to sell them on the market, try and sell them for 200 coins or 500 coins. As I said, that goes a really long way at the start. Now here's the thing with this: even if you're like an Arsenal supporter, just pick a Tottenham badge, or if you're a Tottenham supporter, just pick an Arsenal badge. As soon as you get into the club, go to that badge and you can list it up. As you can see, it is my active item right now, so to change that, we're going to go to the untradeable, which you always get given an untradeable. Make sure you make that item active. Now you can go back to the Liverpool thing, and what we're going to do is, first of all, check the market. So check this always. So you can see there's 450 half an hour ago, 300 35 minutes ago, 350 300. So that basically means, for me, I'm probably going to list for 300 because I'm not in no rush to get those coins. But if you wanted a quick sell, you'd sell for like 250. Now it depends at what state, maybe in a week or two, if you're watching this video, maybe all of the badges and all of the kits are already selling for like 200 coins. You can always quick sell for more if it's a gold item as well. So this is why you always go for the gold items. How do you know what's a gold item? Always pick the most popular clubs. If you get a Barcelona, Real Madrid, Inter, we'll show you the kits in a second, Arsenal, Liverpool, Man United, all the top clubs. Sorry if I missed a few clubs out there, but you know what I mean. You don't have to know the exact, like if they are definitely gold, just as long as they're like from the top 5 league and they're a top 5 or even like top 8 team, they're probably going to be a gold club or kit. So what I'm going to do there, I'm going to list it up for 300 because I'm in no rush to get my coins back, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to get a sell here for 300 coins. So let's list that up. Now let's have a look at the kits that I chose. So if we go to home kits, and you can see here I actually got the Barcelona kit. If we go and compare the market, I'm pretty sure this is a good one. So 3,000 coins, 900 coins half an hour ago, 800 coins there, and then 850. So this is very good. I reckon I could probably get a sell here for 750, and 750 coins is huge. I can buy like two or three bronze players for this, and it's gonna, you know, help me complete the SBC. So we're gonna start for 750 there. And then the Inter, what we're gonna do here is compare price again, 500, 300, 300, 200. So this one is a little bit more popular, although there's really not that many on the page. So what we'll do, we're just going to try our luck at selling it for 200, even though we're not the only kit on the market. And you know what we could do? Actually, no, we'll go for 1 hour because I'm going to be on the web app anyway. If you're going to go and list up these things overnight, just list them up for 6 hours, 12 hours, because obviously the longer the better if people are trying to start off and pick their favorite clubs and kits and stuff. Now, something else, if you're really desperate for coins, you can actually sell this kit, which I think is something you get as like if you played FIFA 20 or something. So what you'd have to do again is just make that item active, or make that item active, and then yeah, this one's available to sell as well, although this one's a lot more popular. There's loads on the market, like quite a few there for 200 coins, so I'm probably not going to get a sell. I'm not that fussed. I've already got my account off to a good start with a few thousand coins in the bank, so I'm just going to leave that there. I actually quite like it. I'll probably use that when I get onto FIFA 21 tomorrow. Now guys, the next thing you need to do when you're on the web app is actually complete an SBC. This year it doesn't actually show you any of the other SBCs until you complete this batch right here. I don't know if it was like that last year. I wasn't really on the web app last year before it was released, but you need to complete this first before you get to see the advanced SBCs and also the upgrade SBCs, which is the bronze, silver and gold upgrade SBCs. So let's have a look here. We've got 3 SBCs. These are really easy. You can typically just complete these with the bronze players you've been given in your starter squad. So let's have a look at the first one here. So for the first one here, it literally just says exchange a bronze player. So we're just going to go and add a bronze player. It doesn't even say you need a goalkeeper, so don't waste the goalkeeper if you need them for other SBCs. I recommend just finding one from a, you know, bad league or something. You can click the top right to show you the league from this drop down menu. So Norway is probably a good one to get rid of. This one's probably a good one to get, although it's from Brazil. Japan, so which one should I go for? Try and keep the Irish players. The Irish players were really useful for last year. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get rid of this Romanian player. I think he's least likely to be used in the future. Now, if we go to exchange players, submit, and don't tell me that again. I know how this all works. Thank you very much. Second step, and let's see what we have here. So we have a challenge of 12, chemistry, number of players in squad 3. So this is going to be dead easy. You'd probably want a couple of centre. Well, we do have 2 centre backs here, but maybe we should go for a similar nationality. So if we go for, I think, this player, and I'm pretty sure we had another Brazilian player in the club. So let's just go like that and find the other Brazilians. So we have a left mid. I'm pretty sure we had someone more central. There you go. So we have this guy, and then I think we could just go for any old player here. Exchange players and claim rewards. Now, if we go down to the third step, what we got exactly 3 nationalities in squad. We need 17 chemistry, number of players 4. So there we go. We've done that one. We've got exactly 3 nationalities, 2 Brazilian players here from the club, and we've got needed 17 chemistry. We've got 21. So we've absolutely smashed out the park there. So you can complete this without even having or even needing the loyalty bonus. Let's exchange players, claim rewards, and we also get a group reward for completing the whole set of let's get started. So let's go back. Now, as you can see, we have the tab here for upgrades, bronze, silver and gold. It'll be so good to see the bronze pack method, although this year it's going to be different because the items in the bronze pack is going to be different. So keep an eye out over the next few days to see if the bronze pack method is effective. Now we have the advanced SBCs. These ones are going to be a lot harder to complete. I recommend getting at least 10 or 20,000 coins together before you start completing these SBCs. Although what you get in return is going to be massive because pretty much every player right now is valuable. So if you get like 184 rated, it's going to be huge for your club. Now we also have the basics here. I recommend going through all of the basics first before you touch the advanced SBCs. First of all though, let's go ahead and open up the 3 packs that we just got given. In fact, you know what guys, I am not even going to bore you with this because they are all bronze packs. There's going to be nothing good in here. Maybe this one, although this has 1 gold player, so it might have something. There you go. So we're struck that he's going to be usable. It's going to be useful to me. He's untradeable as well, so he's going to be chucked into an SBC, store them all in the club and back out, and we're going to just skip through these. Alright guys, so now once you've completed all of that stuff, you've done the basic SBCs with the items that you already have in your club, you've got yourself at least 1,000 coins because you've sold your badges, your kits and stuff. You should have about 1,000 coins. Now what you want to do is try and find some kind of player that's selling for 200 or 300 coins and then list them up for another 100 or 200 more coins. You could do, you know, buy a player for 800 coins and then sell them for 1,000 coins. but then you've got to wait for that player to sell. Now, if you list him up for the wrong price, you've got to wait a whole hour for it to expire. So you don't want to do that. You don't want to lock yourself into a position. So what I recommend doing, as I said, is finding a player for about 200 coins or so. If we go to the market here, sorry, the transfer list here, you can see I've been very busy buying lots of players around the bronze English centre mids, and I'll tell you why. So, as I just said, once you complete those SBCs, you're going to get given all of the starter SBCs. Now, the next stage for Let's Keep Going is one called Brick Slots. So this is literally, I think, the fourth SBC that everybody is going to do. And for this, let's have a look at the challenge. We have a striker here, which you need to have like basically a German striker. And then in the centre mid position, or the CDM position, I should say, you need an English CDM. Now, here's the thing, you don't actually need a CDM. You can get away with using a centre mid. Now, here's the mentality behind this, and this is how you're going to make coins off of this. Hopefully, it doesn't get spoiled by too many people doing it at once. But if you went to put England or English like this, and you went CDM, because most people just try and find a position they need with the the squad builder requirements. That's what most people do first, and then if it seems too expensive, then they'll try and figure it out. So if we do this and we put in 500 coins max, what happens is there are none on the market. So this is not good. If we go to 600 coins, there's none on the market. If we go to 650, there sometimes is one, but then it's 700 coins. That is where all of them are. Remember, guys, the game has just come out. There's barely any bronzes on the market, and all of the bronze packs you get are untradeable. So like, no one's doing bronze pack method. We don't even know if it's a profitable way to do things yet. So the cheapest centre mids or CDMs are going to be 700 coins. Now, if we go ahead and change this, let's clear that and change this to centre mid. As I said, you can complete that by just using a centre mid from England. Now, if we go, this is what most people would have done, right? They would have kept their search history on 700 coins and had gone, let's see if we can find one for cheaper that's a centre mid. And they'll go, oh, it's much cheaper. It's much cheaper, and to complete that SBC, you don't need like a big rating, so you can use bronze players to complete it. And as you can see, there are pages on pages of players here. So how do we make profit out of this? So let's first of all kind of see the area where they're actually selling. So if we bring it down to 400, you can see there's 5 minutes remaining, 6 minutes remaining, 9 minutes remaining, 10 minutes. So there's too many there. So let's try and figure out what these are selling for. So here we can see 30 minutes remaining. That's a good sign that people will come into search at about 350 and they're going to be buying them at about 350, and we can actually get proof of that by going to the transfer list here, and you can see what I've sold them for. So centre mid, so let's just scroll through a few of them. So that's sold for 400. This might have been half an hour ago. Obviously the prices are changing all the time. 350, 450, 350, 300, 350. As you can see, I was playing around with the prices. I was trying to figure out what is like the sweet spot for buying and selling these cards. 400, 350, 350, 350, 350. Now, what good is this for you? Now, if you can't actually get them that cheap, well, the thing is, you can buy these for 250 or less every single time. As you can see, there's one for 250. Not the most amount of profit to be listing this up at 350 coins, but it's enough to get started. If you only have 1,000 coins, you can spend just literally 5-10 minutes on this, and you can get yourselves up to 2,000 coins very, very quickly. And obviously, once you get up to 2,000, get up to 4,000, 8,000. Once you hit the 10k mark, you can start looking at other ways to make coins with different trading methods. And just what I'd do is alternate between 200 and 250. That's the one we just bought. Sometimes it does this on the web app. Now, just as an example, this is the prices that I'm buying these cards at. You can see here available items. There's another one here, 200. Let's just, again, we'll put up for 300 and 350. Now, if you want to get more coins out of this, every time you buy one of these English players, make sure you look at the league. So if we go and switch it to the league, you can see there that says English 4. It says English 3, English 4, English 4, right? So let's just list out straight away. The thing is, to complete this SBC, let's keep going, brick slots, you can see there's English 1 and English 2. So people automatically are going to try to pick up an English 1 or an English 2, English, centre mid or CDM. So basically, if you do manage to snipe an English 2 centre mid for like whatever price you get them at, 200 coins or 250 coins, you can probably list them up for 450 instead of 350. So just be aware of that. So at the moment, we have 31 items on the transfer list. 19 have sold, 12 are still selling. Out of those 12 items, I should be able to get about between 3,000 and 4,000 coins after tax, and I have 2,200 coins in my bank. Let me just switch it so you can see. So there we go, 2,000 coins plus what I've got on the transfer list. Now, because the web app's only been out for like half an hour and I started recording these videos, I haven't got that trading method yet. If you'd like to see how to get to the next step, there will be links in my Discord group. So that's the first phase of basically trading around really cheap players. You can do this with literally 1,000 coins, starting off with 1,000 coins. And you know what, guys? You could do this all the way up to 100,000 coins. You don't have to stop at 10,000 coins, but what I recommend doing, guys, is stopping at about 10,000 coins and trying to figure out another method that's very similar to this. Go to the advanced SBCs and figure out players, nationalities and positions that people need to use to complete an advanced SBC or something like that. People tend to overpay. Try to outthink someone. So for example, in that SBC, it said CDM and we needed an English CDM. People were happy to move to a centre mid and they were, very happy to be paying 350 coins as opposed to 700 coins for that CDM. So yeah, just try and think ahead. Now, as I said, the web app's been out for literally half an hour, so I haven't thought about the next step yet, but I will be releasing information in my Discord if you want to know exactly the players that I'm sniping like this to get myself up to 100,000 coins. I'll be releasing that info later on tonight or tomorrow. It depends when I find it out, and I'll let you guys know what I'm doing to get myself up to 100,000 coins before the game even comes out to play. I'll leave a link to my Discord group below. If you don't know what Discord is, it's a free app which you can just basically, it's like a server, you can talk to people. We have stuff for obviously trading, sniping filters, but also we're gonna have foot champions, squad building, SBC solutions. Everything that you need for Ultimate Team is in this Discord. It's free to join, so why not join? If you're having trouble getting onto the web app, or if you're running into any other problems, you can also speak to other people that might have the same problem in the Discord group. But anyway, guys, that's enough waffling. I'm gonna get trading tonight and hopefully wake up with 100k in my bank account, and we can get playing and building some squads and playing rivals tomorrow. I'm so excited, man. If you enjoyed this video and you found it useful, don't forget to drop a like before you leave, and make sure you subscribe to the channel to see more of these trading tips just like this. We're gonna absolutely smash it. I honestly can't wait for this year, man. FIFA 21, I hope it's as good as I expect it to be. Anyway, guys, I'll catch you later. Bye bye.